Today guys on Beer Geek Nation, we are celebrating Valentine's Day the best way I know, with beer. And guys, it's a beer from the West Coast, from Alesmith to be exact, out of San Diego, California. This is their My Bloody Valentine, coming in at 6.66% alcohol by volume. This is the cousin beer to Evil Dead Red, which is their red ale that they released around Halloween time. Another fantastic beer. This is the first time this particular beer has been bottled for them. So if you do want to pick it up, you can go to qualityliquorstore.com and get it shipped to you. I'm a big fan of Alesmith. They do hoppy beers, they do malty beers, they do it all really well. So looking forward to trying one of their new releases. So let me get into a glass so you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the final verdict on the Alesmith My Bloody Valentine. All right guys, so the aroma on the My Bloody Valentine. Yeah, definitely a West Coast beer, definitely hopped up. I'm getting a very IPA, West Coast IPA type of floral character, a little bit of pininess, a little bit of that very, very grapefruit type of smell coming off this one. But at the same time, definitely getting a nice malty sweetness, a little toffee, a little bit of caramel in there. Nice sweet fruitiness in there. Yeah, it's just a very, very nice smelling beer. All right guys, the taste on the My Bloody Valentine. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, exactly what I was hoping for. Nice kind of West Coast pop right at the front of the tongue from the bitterness from the hops. Again, very classic West Coast grapefruit, pine needles, a nice kind of dryness to it. Middle of the mouth though, this beer really kind of changes directions. You get a nice sweetness, a nice kind of caramel toffee, kind of roastiness in there, playing off that sweetness from the hops, playing off the bitterness, kind of keeping everything in check realistically. Nice dry finish on this one. Again, a West Coast beer, I would expect that. Aftertaste, more of those floral hops, a little bit of citrus quality, a nice kind of caramel toasted note, and the taste 6.6%. You know, it's very, very easy to drink, goes down really nicely, has a lot of body to it. It feels like a much bigger beer with a lot of flavor going on. Just really, really a well crafted, well balanced beer. Okay, so the final verdict on the Alesmith My Bloody Valentine, 6.66% alcohol by volume, available now. And if you do want to order it, qualityliquorstore.com will be able to ship it out to you guys. I'm going to give this one an A. This is another great example of why Alesmith, to me, is one of the best breweries in the world right now. They can balance a beer like no one else and still keep a huge flavor profile. Great West Coast kind of IPA flavor, you know, in this one, but they balance it out with this big kind of sweet caramelly toffee red ale that keeps it interesting. The hops kind of fight back and forth with the maltiness, and in the end, ultimately, you win because it all tastes awesome. Super drinkable, super hoppy, but super malt forward. The balance is perfect, and it's really what Alesmith does the best, and this is fantastic. And I really hope they put Evil Dead Red in bottles this year. So with that said, definitely check this one out. Getting an A for me. And remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.